Hello and welcome to the Ammonit tutorial videos. Today we'll be talking about the USB upgrade of your device. So first of all, I want to say USB upgrade is to be performed on the devices that really cannot be upgraded normally, so over the internet. There is always a strong preference for the regular upgrade, as this is a safer version of the upgrade for your device. And the USB upgrade is sort of this last resort thing, so you should always give the preference to the regular upgrade. But if you're unable to do it, or there is some kind of software trouble that your logger run into and you do require an upgrade via USB, I'll show you how to perform that. So first of all, you need to have your USB stick prepared. You need to format it to the FAT32 file system format. When it comes to the Windows devices, you just plug in your USB stick, then you right click on it in the File Explorer. You click on Format, and in here you will have a window just like this one. And you can select File System FAT32 and start the formatting. And this snippet I'm showing you is from our manual that are to be found on our website. Always consult the manual in terms of any doubts you have related to the software and hardware of Medio devices. So your stick is ready, it has the correct file system. You need to go to our website. There is a customer support section. This is also where the manuals are that I talked about, but underneath it there is a software section that you need to click on. And in here you have the section which says about USB upgrade. There are images that you need to download. The images are dependent on the device you have, so always pick the image respective to the device that you have. After you click on it, it will start to download. These files are a few hundred megabytes big, so it may take a moment to download. After that, you have a zip file, and the zip file needs to be extracted on the Windows machine. You can just right click on it, show all options, and extract all files. This one's unfortunately in German, as this is a PC of one of our colleagues, but in English it's also going to say here extract all files. If you do that, you will just have a folder, and inside of that folder there are 3 files. 2 of them are text files. There's README, you can read more about the upgrade, which I also recommend. But there is also some legal information about third-party copying. But most importantly, there is this medio-42.bin. And this one is the image that you need, or obviously the Medio 40 will be replaced by 40 Plus or 40, depending on the device you have. This file needs to be copied to the uppermost section of your USB stick. So I actually had this folder on my USB stick, so I'm just going to move it in here. And as you can see on my USB stick, I now have 3 files. Please delete the zip file and the folder. It should not be here. The only file present should be the bin image. After that, remove the stick, take it to your device, and put it in one of the USB ports. Now, for Medio 42, it's important this needs to be the port which is described as USB port A1. In terms of Medio 40 Plus and Medio 40, it can be either one of the 2 USB ports it has, but this is important for the Medio 42. So I'm going to show you how this works. So please put in the stick into the USB port, remove the power supply. This is important. The stick needs to be there when the device boots. So if you reattach the power supply, the logger will start booting and will detect the USB stick, and it will start the upgrade. So I'm gonna show you on this video what is going on. So it says found image for USB upgrade. Press the right button to proceed. So please press the right button, and that will read the image and it will perform the upgrade. So all of this can obviously take some time. Here it says it's checking the system, and then it's running the upgrade. So this process will take some time, and in terms of the Medio 42 device, this particular step took 800 seconds, but the whole upgrade is going to take around 15 to 20 minutes. possibly Meteor 40 Plus or minus can even take slightly longer than that. So please bear in mind that it takes some time to upgrade. So after the upgrades being done, it will show you on the LCD the success, remove the power plug, wait 3 seconds and remove the USB drive, and that's exactly what you need to do. You need to remove the power socket, then wait 3 seconds after you remove it, and then remove the USB stick as it's no longer needed. So after that, please reattach the power supply so that the device can normally boot. And it will have some cleanup tasks that need to be done post upgrade. So it's going to boot a bit longer, and there's going to be more information that is being shown to you about the progress of the upgrade. As you can see, running setup, don't switch off. So it's important not to switch it off, and it's also very important not to remove the power at any other point than explicitly set on LCD display during this process, as this can corrupt your device. Anyway, after the setup is being done, it will say, okay, it was a success as well, this cleanup without the USB stick, but the device still will have to reboot, and it says that it is rebooting now. So after it internally reboots, it's going to boot the system, and the system right now is going to boot absolutely normally, and you have the device that is upgraded to the newest version that you can also check on the LCD screen, and I'm going to show you that as well in here. So you have the system, you need to press the right button, then there is the information right button. Again, to the bottom, version, right button, and here you'll have the current version, which will be the newest one, and that means your device got upgraded. So thank you very much, and in terms of any doubts, please consult our manual. Thank you, bye-bye.